Yo, people, what is up? Welcome to another episode of the O.O.C. It's Roberto and GJG in the house. And we're starting off a little bit different today because we had a friend who lost somebody very important to his life. So we just wanted to, send our love and have a moment of silence. So we will start the timer and we will have 1 moment of silence for our friend. Won't say the name because I don't know if the person wants that out there yet. But when it's time for them to say it, they will. But until then, we're going to start. Moment of silence. Peace. What is up? What's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of the O.O.C. Usual convicts in the house. Roberto, shout yourself out, sir.
Right here and now. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat. Right here and now, every Wednesday, 9 o'clock. I would like to say sharp, but this knife is a little dull. I can't be that sharp. And Saturdays with my boy Danny. And that's where you can find me, yo.
Absolutely.
With my partner right there, so.
Done know. JG, what about you, brother?
Right here, Wednesday nights on the O.O.C. with the great Nzo, the great Roberto, and at times when he's here, the amazing, the outstanding, the terrific, always man of the hour, Danny, a.k.a. The Road to Wisdom, a.k.a. You can hate him now, but he won't stop now because he can't stop now. Also, follow me with my homie Superwise talking that geek stuff, and check us out on our watch party for Loki Season 2.
Absolutely. Mike is in the house. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Glad you can make it.
Who that?
What's up, Nzo? Trying to set up over here.
No problem. Take your time. Doing good. Mike is the resident Star Wars prequel hater.
Whoa. First of all, no. That is a fact.
I wouldn't expect Anzo to give you a more better intro.
You
know what I mean?
You got to lead with the two-time versus champion over the most important versus opponent, Mr. Danny Graham. So that's what you lead
I
with. And
think
then
them
you
with
can
some
go.
accolades. Nice to meet you, Mike.
Same here, man.
Mike's been on the show before. You've been on O.O.C.
Really?
before,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, once or twice.
Well, it's
Yeah,
been
yeah,
a
yeah.
minute. It's been a
I don't
minute.
think, I don't think Roberto was on one of the ones that I was on. I think he was
I
like
got
sick
you.
or something like that. But
Yeah, probably.
Thanks for representing, because if it's left to memory, I couldn't tell you when, bro. You know what I mean? But again, nice to have met you and nice to meet you again.
Same here, man.
Send some props out to the people in the comments.
100% Jack's Law. I see Nerdman is there asking for the link. Nerdman, do you have a list ready? So if you don't have a list ready,
You don't have a list, you can't take up all the time up in here, yo.
You know what I mean?
All that blasphemy spits.
Yeah, you know his list is going to be number 1, blasphemy. Number 2, blasphemy. Number 3, blasphemy. Number 4. Ain't going to be no mixture, man. It's just going to be that all the way through.
You have
nothing but love for the nerd, man.
You have this person over there. What are you thinking? What are you thinking over there in America?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
And a bit of my short term, too.
Mike, let the people know where they can find you, sir, before you.
Well, I am. I'm at a comic book store. I own a comic book store in Bridgeport, Connecticut. You could.
Nice.
I put the link in there. I was just about to show Roberto what my subtitle usually is, because this is how it is. See Roberto right there? That's what it usually is, but I changed it because I was like, I was trying not to have any negativity in here. But yes, right there.
Nerdman always brings in the negativity. You know what I mean? Like he always coming in here some bull crap. But
like
Nerdman,
a moth to a flame. Like a moth to a flame.
Oh, I didn't send you the link, Loki. I could have sworn I sent you the link. Hold on. My bad. Oh, send it again. I can't join. Okay. Because I was gonna say, I know I sent it to y'all, but there we go.
Listen to this American. Sent it to y'all. Listen to my. You guys are converting, Nzo. This was happening. You get more airtime and shit.
Did I hear what I just hear over there?
You know what I mean? Like you just threw it in there real smooth and shit, y'all.
Trying to get away from the Canadian and all of that. I
was just teasing my wife about that. I go, babe, you're just so Canadian. She goes, what do you mean? The food's in the kitchen, what the hell's that? That's a bad thing representing us, man. That fucking because they really abuse that shit up here. I'm telling you. And
100%.
Thanks to telemarketing, and 90% of the business was done in the States. You guys didn't like that shit, so we had to eliminate it from our vocabulary. And I thank you guys for that.
100%.
Our man said he's got a list easy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there, man. All right, you come with the list. I know my number 1 for the males might be controversial. Plus, I know because I asked Mike to come. Hold on, I asked Mike to come on. Right, so I did something that I know is going to tick Mike off so bad that I can't wait till I get to my list.
Well, see, Nzo, you know what? By giving Nerdman a link, I know you usually do the O.O.C. for about 1.5 to 2 hours. You have just increased it by at least 2 extra hours. So you guys are going to be out of here like maybe 1 o'clock Eastern time by the time he's all done.
You mean, Mike, he will. I've gone through the Nerdman trilogies.
Roberto said he ain't doing that no more.
Gotta love you, Nerdman. Gotta love you, brother.
All right. So Loki asked for the link, so we'll just wait for him to come in, him and Nadia to come in with their list, and then we'll start it out.
Comes the deal with her blasphemous and no Tupac having list. I still go mad about that. I am still upset about that.
That was a shocker. That should have got us a lot of hits, negative ones though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just find Loki, JG's list was really bad. I don't blame them for him getting a big fat 0 on the vote. You know what I mean?
I went down to one. Danny was right there with me. 0 votes.
I might get a 0 tonight.
Oh, I know I'm getting 1. Definitely.
I don't think so. I think you guys are fine. Loki,
you know
what
the problem is? Like, we had some backstage combo, and when you do your list and then you go and you do some background check and you see all these, you're like, oh yeah, and you're like, fuck, some of these guys are old, yo. Do they even know who these people are?
you know
like,
mean?
And then you really get in a zero. You know what I mean? Unless we got some oldie but goodies up in here.
Well, I know Low Key is gonna have some garbage on it. He's gonna have like what's that, Lady Red or whatever her name is gonna be on his list.
We're gonna have to go to YouTube and hear a song we never heard before. You know?
Yeah.
Or that was Nadia. Who was that? Who had that song? We had.
It was both of them, to be honest.
Yeah, both of them.
What was it? Right. Krispy Kreme? What was the name? Krispy Kreme?
It was Big Crit. I remember that one.
Big Crit, yeah.
Big Crispy.
Daddy was all over that. And Daddy's from the South.
Low Key.
Yeah, peanuts and M&M's. What's going on?
There's the man.
What's going on, everybody?
What up, Low Key?
What up?
Doing good. All right.
Hey,
so
hey.
Nadia coming in? Do you know?
Oh, no, I don't think she's going to be joining us tonight. She's a little under the weather.
Not a problem.
She running. So that's all.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Nah.
Zero.
She definitely want that smoke.
So you know who we're gonna start off with? We're gonna do our females first. And since Mike hasn't been on the channel in a while, Mike, you're gonna give us your 10 to 6. So start from the bottom to the top, and your number 10 would be
10 to 6. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now I just wrote all of these down, but I will, I can put them in order now. Number 10 would be Alicia Keys.
Not mad at that.
Okay.
Because see, now the problem that I had when assembling this list was that there was like groups like En Vogue and stuff like that I wanted to like, you know, but you said R&B artists, so
yes,
I was like just one person. So okay, so I limited to that. Number 9.
We're gonna do groups one day.
We will.
Would be Patti LaBelle.
Nice.
Number 8. I guess Anita Baker.
Okay.
Number 7. Shantae Moore.
Okay.
Nice.
Number 6, Shaka Khan.
Okay.
Mike's trying to steal some votes up in here, huh? I like your game, Mike. Because I'm like, I was looking at all those people saying, I don't know. Nice.
That's not a bad list. I can't wait to hear your top 5 if those are ones on your bottom. That's going to be interesting. All right. Since we have the clown in the house, I'll let him go next. Mr. Nerdman, you said you have a list. So we are doing females first, top 10, but we're going from the bottom to the top. So 10 to 6. What is your list, sir?
All right. So 10 to 6.
You know,
10 Diana Ross.
Okay.
9 Alicia Keys. 8 Mariah Carey. I haven't quite decided on 7, but 6 Aretha Franklin.
Okay, no problem. So you're missing one. You don't have your 6 yet?
Because there's one I know, but I just don't know. I'm trying to like, I have to put her on. But I'm finding I've just suddenly forgotten the name.
You forgot her name. All right. So when you get that name, let us know.
No, not like that. I know like her name, but it's the pressure. The pressure's got to me, man.
Yeah, okay. I just want to know right off the bat.
Yes.
We had this backstage discussion. This top 10 is the top 10 people who touched you, who you feel are your top 10. Not Billboard's top 10, right?
No, your top 10. Yeah, your top 10. Always.
Okay. Just checking because, like, you know, no disrespect to anybody, but a few names, like, okay, maybe my dad could say they touched them, you know, but I don't know. And I'm old.
Which names you thinking about, Roberto?
like Patti LaBelle, I know she's famous and shit, but to say that she touched me,
Roberto,
Mike, I don't want to.
I appreciate what you said at the beginning. You're about to destroy
That's
it.
the only one. I've been mixing that shit in my cup, and I'm like, Patti LaBelle, like, does she make? Okay, maybe she touched Mike. She sang some songs that gave you the moment. Like some of mine are gonna freak you guys out. Didn't make the list or did make the list, but go ahead. JG.
By the way, I'll give you
next.
my
Okay,
7.
You're 7, all right.
I'll throw in. I can't choose between.
That didn't really touch you if you're just throwing it in. I'm sorry.
What happened?
The rules are being broken already there, nerd man. You're just throwing it in. How did that touch you? That's like, whatever. Take that.
No,
what emotional impact did they have on you?
Their music. What are you talking about?
I don't know. That intro was kind of like weak,
Yeah, let me just.
I don't know. I'll fill number 7 because I passed it.
Dude, I used to listen to that when I was like a teenager, dude.
I don't doubt it, brother, man. I don't doubt it. Just saying, your intro was kind of weak.
Who's your number 7?
Oh shit! Just having some fun with you, nerd man. Had some good product tonight.
It's gonna kill your top 5.
I'm sure it will. I told Lonzo I'm getting zeros tonight. I'm expecting it. I'm just sharing my shit,
You're 7. Nerd man, you're 7.
He said Christina Aguilera.
Oh, I said either Billie Holiday or Ella Fitzgerald.
Oh, I'm not mad at that.
Well, you got to pick one, nerd man. They're not interchangeable.
It's hard though. They're both really good. I'll go Billie Holiday.
Okay. Motherfucker. Okay. Billie. All right, JG, you are up.
Okay, number 10. Judge me if you want. I got Erykah Badu.
Really?
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. That should be on my list.
JG.
Hey,
again, yo. I forgot
number
all
9.
Erykah.
I got Shaka Khan.
Okay.
Number 8. Fuck what you heard. I got Natalie Cole.
Okay.
Number 7. The one of the epitomes of R&B world, Nina Simone.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6. I got Billie Holiday.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Oh, so his is not too bad. He has the exact same singers as me.
Yeah.
Hey, mine was on.
Yeah. It's
no love for Nerd Man. You heard me say that before, huh?
Yeah, it's Nerd Man. It's you. You gotta expect that. Low key, you are up. Let's hear this garbage list now.
All right, Rebel Moon in December, but
facts
coming in at number 10. I got no, coming in at number 10. I got Fantasia.
Okay.
Color Purple coming out in December. Number 9, I got Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8, I got Keisha Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, I have Lauryn Hill. And at number 6, I have Aaliyah.
What happened? Did you go from 10 to number 6?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, 10 to 6. Obviously, never mind. Does not list
you
it.
went 10 Lauryn Hill, then 6. All right.
Oh, okay. But
You had a lot of one-name artists. That's why I went
Rihanna, Keisha Cole, Lauryn Hill, and Aaliyah. All right, Roberto, you are up now, my friend.
Now, my introduction is going to start off like this. There's, I'm old as I'm always, announcing and shit. So no disrespect to my old people if I left out some of the oldies but goodies. These are the ones who touch me during my times, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start number 10 with Toni Braxton.
Yeah, the chat talking shit. I love it.
You heard what Roberto, you heard what Nerdman said, eh?
I just heard some because I was still into my shit. What'd you say, Nerdman? Let me give you the table. Sorry.
No, just I was equally touched by my.
He said that you were touched by them. He was like, "Yeah, sure you were."
Hey, listen, because your intro was weak, don't hate on my shit now, because
Hey, I can't lie. I wouldn't mind being touched by Tony Braxton, so that's
Me
a
neither.
good one.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Roberta.
Listen, because it was hard. When I'm thinking R&B, I wasn't necessarily thinking, fast-paced
was
music.
hard.
I was thinking kind of slow, and I'm saying, are some people more pop? What are they? But anyways, number 9 was Janet Jackson. Number 8 is Whitney Houston.
Wow.
That's a little too low.
Whoa.
Yeah.
8?
Hey,
Wow.
easy,
Okay.
guys.
I can't wait to see
Easy.
the other ones.
Because I found her a little too commercial, but she was good.
Okay.
Next one would be Jill Scott.
Oh, that was one of my honorable mentions. I like that one.
And I have to say, last but not least, till we get to the top 5, Ashanti.
I ain't mad at that.
Hey, I don't know if you guys are following her, but if you are following her,
Sure am.
Ashanti is
Sure am.
Say it.
Oh my God, good.
Yes, she does. Yes, she
Yeah, I'm
does.
gonna definitely go in there and shut that door and turn them lights off.
You know what? You're probably right on that one.
Keep them on to make sure I'm not dreaming.
Yeah, she's aging very nice.
Yeah, 100%. And I never when she was younger, I was like, she was okay.
She's cute. She was cute.
Yeah, but now, ooh, Lord. So my
cornbread and biscuits.
And this is the winning list. This is the list that people are just going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe your list is so good. And I get it. You know what I mean? It's me. Well, number 10 is number 10 is Macy Gray. Number 9
Interesting.
is Keisha Cole.
He just watched Training Day the other day.
Number 8.
Let me see that warrant. Let me see that warrant.
Actually, no. I think it was just this year at the Jazz Fest. She was supposed to close it, didn't end up coming, so I was kind of disappointed in that. And then you listen to her. She has some good songs. I like Macy Gray. She does deserve to be on the list, 100%. I like her voice. Number 8 is Mariah Carey. Number 7 is Mary J. Blige. And number 6 is Alicia Keys.
Okay.
So that's my bottom 6.
Okay.
Interesting. It's very good. So now we're going to get into the top 5. Now we're getting into the big boys. So Mike, since you started it off, I'll go back with you. Give me your top 5. Number 5 is.
Okay, now this was hard because 3, 4. Okay. Number 5 would be Toni Braxton.
Nice.
Although I prefer her with Babyface, but but her voice regardless. Number 4, Diana Ross.
Wow, Diana Ross is higher. That's nice.
I sense sarcasm, nerd man.
No, she's on my list, bro. She's on my list. She's one of my favorites. But she didn't, touch me in the way that Roberto suggests, because I used to listen to her when I was 5, 6 years old. So
Yeah, she's your number 10 on the list. What up, Perp?
Yeah, she was my number 10. But she's great. I love her.
Number 3, Aretha Franklin. Number 2, Whitney Houston.
Yes.
Yeah.
And number 1,
hold on, don't say it, Mike. Beyonce.
No.
Spice Girls.
Regardless of whatever y'all say, number 1, Sade.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's it. Done. End the stream. We're done. There you go.
Oh, shit.
Sade, number 1. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Nerd man?
Yo, I might have to bump one. Wait.
You felt your stop just dropped a bit?
You forgot about Sade, eh?
No. He reminded me of an even better one. Sade, but better. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bump one. I guess it's gonna have to be my number 6. Just because I'm going by the philosophy of Roberto here, what literally touched me. So shit, I'm gonna have to bump Rihanna. I guess I might have to bump Rihanna. All right, I'm bumping Rihanna, who was my former number 5 for Desiree. Right. Kissing Me is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard in my life, and that's why. That's all right.
Wow, Nerdman actually said something that was factual. That's the first thing I've ever heard. Congratulations, Nerdman.
4, Tracy Chapman. I know that's a bit of a weird one.
I like that one.
Yeah, I don't know, but does she fit into R&B strictly? I'm not sure, but I think there's R&B flavor.
That's the same problems I had with both male and female. I just didn't know if they were more pop or if they were more, other than R&B.
Yeah, she certainly has an R&B voice, so I'll give it to her. 3, Nina Simone. 2, Lauryn Hill. Number 1, it's got to be Whitney. Got to be Whitney.
Okay.
Extraordinary voice.
I don't know who. I think David Quintana made a comment towards Whitney that I felt this is why she ranked low for me.
Most of Whitney Houston's best songs were cover songs.
Yeah.
But that doesn't.
No, I'm not taking away. I'm not taking away. Yeah. I'm saying that's the reason why it didn't touch me so much to put her that high up, even though her accolades proved otherwise.
See, but wouldn't her voice matter to you? Like
yes, and her voice just. I mean, it was nice.
She never wrote any of her,
but it wasn't.
The truth of it. She didn't.
It wasn't. You'll feel me, Mike. You'll feel me later.
Yeah, but if she didn't, I'm not
I didn't
worried
share
about
my
her not.
Yet.
Especially when it comes to like R&B, like I'm not worried about them not writing their songs, right?
No, that didn't play a role either.
Right. A lot of R&B writers, a lot of R&B singers didn't write their own songs. You know what I mean? A lot of them didn't.
Majority of them got numerous writers.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what? I think I kind of hated on Whitney because she got too much pop play. Like, stations I wouldn't really listen to were playing her over and over and over. And it was oversaturated for me to the point,
She was oversaturated for a reason, bro. That fucking voice was amazing. There's not a song she sang that was a cover that wasn't like better than the fucking.
Oh yeah, I can't take that away. I can't.
100%. And for me, when she did the American anthem at the Super Bowl, there has never been a performance better than that one. JG, you're up.
All right. Number 5. I don't like her, but I got to put up there because I got to put it there because of her accolades. She has an amazing voice, and she's a great entertainer. So I have to put Beyonce at number 5.
I don't think you have to, really. I really don't.
Mr. I'm still throw her in at number 7.
She'll round up.
Number 4, I got Tina Turner.
Okay.
Number 3, I got Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Number 2, I got Whitney Houston. And to echo Mike, number 1, fuck what you heard is Sade.
Really?
Sade just, I mean, 2 generations.
Why are you saying really like it's a surprise? What's going on, man?
I don't know. There's Sade. I don't know. Never been.
Don't be over trying
really?
Does that really? Knowing Nerdman the way you know Nerdman, Nzo, does that really surprise you?
That's some fighting words there. I'm telling you, brother. Sade, not really.
Hey, I'm not as big of a fan of Beyonce as a lot of other people.
Mike don't like Beyonce either. Mike don't like her either. I don't understand it. I really don't. But okay.
Because I knew Destiny's Child. I knew Destiny's Child when they were a foursome, and what happened, how to get there, that kind of,
I like the
politics. No, that's it.
Go watch Swarm. Everybody should like Beyonce.
I always
Swarm. I love that series right there.
I always thought Kelly was hot, and Just I like
Facts.
her tunes.
Wait, hold on. You thought Kelly was hotter than Beyonce?
Absolutely.
I did.
Absolutely.
No.
Well, you can have Beyonce. I'll take Kelly, bro.
Hey,
No problem.
you're wrong. I take Kelly too. Trust me. But Beyonce, low key, you're up.
All right, coming in my number 5, Alicia Keys. Coming in at number 4, the Beyonce. Coming in at number 3, Mariah Carey. Coming in at number 2, Mary J. Blige. One and only. Coming in at number 1, Whitney Houston, The Bodyguard.
Exactly. Good choice. Good choice. 100%.
That's 2 Houstons, 2 Sades, huh?
Yes. Roberto, who you going with?
Drum roll, please.
Better go watch Waiting to Exhale.
Okay. Again,
that sounds
love to my LDs but goodies. Number 5 would be Alicia Keys. Number 4 would be Lauryn Hill. Number 3 would be Mary J. Blige. Number 2 would be the one who died too young, Aaliyah. Because that voice was sent from heaven, yo.
Yeah.
And to make it 3-2, my brothers, it's Sade all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? This woman's an alien.
Apologies, Nadia. I ain't heard Brandy yet. Yeah, I ain't heard no Brandy yet.
No, Brandy, I don't like her. She's trying to fight with everybody to get famous, man. Take it easy.
I think I started thinking about Moesha.
Brandy wanted to diss everybody.
Nadia, since you're in the chat, type your list in the chat.
Desiree is the best.
Drop your list there. Let us scrutinize it. Scrutinize it over there.
We know Sade, bro. We know who we talking about. Trust me.
No, I know you know who you're talking about, but I'm saying Desiree is
Mariah over Beyonce. Yes.
No.
Absolutely. No, I can't do that.
100%.
I can't do it.
So
if we're talking about singing, yes.
Wait, if you're talking about pre-Honey Mariah, then yes, I agree. But after Honey, like I don't know what Puffy did to her, but like she lost like her voice. It wasn't the same after that. She whispers.
Oh, you talking about she didn't have no hits with Jermaine? So them wasn't hits.
Yeah, but she had no. But I'm just talking about her voice. Like I don't know what happened to it. She's lost it. Maybe it's the boob she got. I don't know what it is. Like, and I'm not trying to diss her because she enhanced herself.
Maybe she was yelling at Nick Cannon.
Sometimes that affects the vocal intake, the oxygen intake, and all that, and stuff. So I don't know what it could be, but it doesn't. She doesn't sound the same.
I remember at one point, like she could sing so high she could break a glass, right? She could hit that note, and something happened to where her voice kind of got the same messed up, but she was still great. She still had that voice. She could still hit notes.
Hey, shout out to Big Braille. I didn't hear Monica either. That's apologies. I should have put Monica on my list. That's my fault too.
It was
Monica and Brandy.
Notable. I wasn't crazy about Brandy.
Same here.
You said she hasn't been the same.
She tried too hard.
You you ain't been the same since fucking last year, bro. Last year.
Shut up, nerd man. All right. So my number 5 is Toni Braxton. My number 4 is Beyonce. My number 2 is Etta James.
Wait, I'm number 3. What happened to number 3?
Yeah.
Sorry. My number 3 is Etta James. I'm sorry.
Okay.
My number 2 is Sade. And my number 1 is Whitney Houston.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
So
sorry for that can't count
1 and
comment.
2 is either going to be Whitney Houston or Sade.
I apologize for that can't count.
Samuel, I'm the only one who dropped Jill in there, yo. I'm the only one who dropped Jill in there.
She was an honorable mention for me.
I hear you.
What up, Rob? How you doing, brother? Thanks for popping in. Elvis is number 1.
Hell no. Hell no. You wrong stream, bro.
We have a zone in the chat. We have a zone in the chat.
Definitely on the wrong stream. Beaming
On a
comes at
real
the
level, did Rihanna
$4.99
not make
super
any
chat.
of our lists?
Enough love,
I-
Beamington. We're wondering where you're at, man.
He said,
Somebody
I
made
heard
mention of
Roberto
shot,
missed
man. I
him.
said, thank God you're not
Shout out to
around.
Beamington.
Yeah, he did miss you, brother. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated.
Robert, go watch
Always a
Cadillac
pleasure.
Records.
Fire.
Did Rihanna,
Love that
did
movie.
Rihanna not make any of our lists? Because I think that's a crying
So,
shame.
I'm gonna
I
go
think
over
she's
the list.
actually one of the best.
I think
I'm
Low-Key
gonna-
had
She
Rihanna
made my
on.
list,
Yeah.
but it was by mistake. I should have put Monica or Brandy. I probably should
Right.
have put Monica over
I'm
Rihanna.
gonna go over the list.
I'm
before I
trading in
put up
Monica
the-
over Rihanna, by the way.
I'm gonna put up. You're trading who?
I'm changing in Monica for Rihanna.
For Rihanna?
Yes.
Okay.
Rihanna
no
writes
problem.
her own
delegation.
songs, right?
So I'm gonna go over the list, and then I'm gonna put up the poll, and the chat's gonna decide who had the best list. So first off, we'll go with Nerdman, who had Diana Ross, Alicia Keys, Mariah Carey, Billie Holiday, Aretha Franklin, Desiree, Tracy Chapman, Nina Simone, Lauryn Hill, and Whitney Houston. Mike had Alicia Keys, Patti LaBelle, Anita Baker, Shantae Moore, Shaka Khan, Toni Braxton, Diana Ross, Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, and Sade. JG had Erica Badu, Chaka Khan, Natalie Cole, Nina Simone, Billie Holiday, Beyonce, Tina Turner, Lauryn Hill, Whitney Houston, and Sade. Roberta had Toni Braxton, Janet Jackson, Whitney Houston, Jill Scott, Ashanti, Alicia Keys, Lauryn Hill, Mary J. Blige, Alea, and Sade. Low Key had Fantasia, which is a good choice. I like that. Monica, Keisha Cole, Lauryn Hill, Alea, Alicia Keys, Beyonce, Mariah Carey, Mary J. Blige, and Whitney Houston. So what up? No, Rob, no Taylor Swift up in this motherfucker. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I'm
You're
going
already
to
trying
put
to
up,
get rid of her in the NFL.
I'm going to put up the poll, and you guys are going to decide who had the best list. We all know who did, but you know what I mean.
We do. We certainly do, my friends.
Who did, Nerdman? Say it.
It was clearly Roberto.
Oh my God. I can't stand this guy.
No, but I was wondering, do you think there's any would you say there's any on anybody's list that needs defending?
That's a good question. So I can only put 4 up now. So I'll put 4 up now. The top 2 will go up against me and someone I left out there, JG. So I'll put the poll up. Guys, get your votes in there. To be honest with you,
did you watch Austin Powers Gold Member just now or something? What's going on, man?
The only one I feel is I feel Sade has to be defended as number 1. Maybe I'm forgetting some songs, but I always thought she was quite poppy and almost a little bit superficial.
So hold on, let me get Brandon Wells' list over here because someone else in the chat gave us a list. We can't deny it. Sade number 1, Whitney Houston number 2, Mariah Carey number 3, Aretha Franklin number 4, Mary J. Blige number 5, Patti LaBelle number 6, 7, Evelyn Champlain King, Alicia Keys at number 8, Dionne Warwick at number 9, and Beyonce at number 10. Not a bad
Dionne
list.
Warwick is a good call.
That's a nice list. That's a nice list.
Dionne Warwick is a very good call.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. Looking at her.
Was Fantasia the last? Was she the last one to matter? No, because she was she was like the third year she won. So there was that one now that has a talk show now, and yeah, there was a few that were.
There's a country singer too. I forget her name.
What up, Danny?
Any list that puts Mariah. What up, Danny? What's going on? Any list that puts Mariah over Beyonce is a L. Celine Dion and Barbara Streisand, Taylor Swift, none of them do RnB.
Wait a second, why? Why? Because Mariah Carey is far more talented than Beyonce. Far.
That's just what it is. It is what it is.
I don't think so. I don't think she's more talented.
Singing wise, I would say singing wise.
I think she had more range than Beyonce, but you factor in singing, entertainment and all that stuff. I mean, Mariah can't touch Beyonce.
No,
wow.
she can't. I gotta admit
Sorry,
that.
wait, what?
Beyonce is a better performer than Mariah Carey now.
Oh yeah, 100%. There's not even a question about that.
It's not close. It's not close.
You mean as in she
Entertainer.
hires a stage people to put on a show?
No. Mariah cannot dance nowhere near like Beyonce.
Facts.
This is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer.
100%.
No-brainer.
Dancing, unless you're dancing like
that's entertaining. You sing and dance. That's entertaining.
This is what the generation care about with somebody moving. Ain't nobody gonna stand there and watch somebody sing.
Unless you're Michael Jackson, I don't give a shit about your dancing. Unless you can dance like Michael, where it's fucking iconic.
To each their own.
Give a shit about
to each their own.
It's about your music. It's
but
about
Beyonce can dance like Michael Jackson, to be honest with you.
And I'm sure if Whitney could dance, she would. Like Mary J. Not everybody has it in them.
I don't understand what's going on here right now, but I think Mike brought his minions over here or is using another account. But Mike is at 67%. Low-Key is at 17%. Roberto is at 17%. And Nerdman has a whopping 100%.
Out of the three that have votes,
that my one is right.
Out of the three that have votes, notice two of them were the ones that had Sade at number one. Just want to say, except for Low-Key.
Yeah, but that shows I didn't play the popularity game. You see,
Here we go.
They can hear you right.
Somehow, some way, someone's gonna steal the mic. Watch it, huh?
All right, so
hey.
Now I'll put JG and me with Mike, because he got the top vote on that. And Low-Key was number 2, so Low-Key.
We both had 17. How's that? He's number 2.
He got another vote in just before it stopped.
This is the thing about Mike.
He just clicked it. I heard a click.
He probably did, yeah.
I heard a click. Low-Key, I'm happy I got 17. I was expecting a big whopping Nerdman result, but hey, I take 17. I take 17.
Oh man.
We can't take it back, huh?
Get your votes in there, guys. We'll get that poll up, get it going. Right now we have me at 60%, Mike at 20, JG at 20.
This is biased. This is a biased ass
whopping 0%.
Nzo just dropped the thing on there. Boom. 60%.
Because we're real and we don't put it on because somebody can put someone on the list because they can twerk well. That's why we're getting fucking hammered.
Well,
that's why we're getting
hammered. The only person on my list that could twerk is Beyonce. She ain't even all that great with that. What are you talking about?
But Beyonce is a great singer.
Dude, I was trying to defend you.
Oh, my bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry. You know what?
Need to stop.
Everybody dropping me down these votes and kiss my ass.
No, because you voted for. Weren't you the one who voted for? What's the crazy crack lady?
And whichever one of you motherfuckers just gave Mike that vote to go ahead, y'all can kiss my ass too. All right.
What are me and Mike have the same list.
Mike had the
discrimination going on in this chat.
You guys do not understand, all right? Mike came on here already talking about the 2-time versus champion. Now what are we gonna do if he wins this? Oh my God, it's gonna go to his head now.
This is where we're going to in society. 5 black guys and they vote for the non. This is what we're talking about these days.
You got a problem with Puerto Ricans? You got a problem with Puerto Ricans?
No, of course I don't. I'm just saying you're the only non-black guy voting for R&B songs or R&B artists, and you're winning. It's ridiculous.
It's unbelievable. I think that the chat is trolling, man. The chat is trolling.
I'm done with these lists, man. I'm done.
Oh, we got Danny's list in the house. Yes, Danny, what's up? Danny
Phyllis
said
Hyman.
Number 1,
Who's
Phyllis
that?
Hyman. Number 2, Sade. I think she's gospel singer.
Yeah.
Number 2, Sade. Number 3, Shaka Khan. Number 4, Whitney Houston. Number 5, Gladys Knight. Number 6, Lauryn Hill. Number 7, Jill Scott. Number 8, Patti LaBelle. Number 9, Tia Marie. And number 10, Beyonce. Wow, Beyonce number 10. At least she's on your list. You know what I mean? At least Beyonce's on your list. That's what I'm saying. Mike won me over with Patti LaBelle and Sade. Really?
Oh, they with 2 people.
Really, Tamika? Really?
Some old heads in here.
So we will end this poll right now. And unfucking fortunately, Mike won the vote with a 50%. I got 25. Low Key got 16. And JG got 8%. Unbelievable.
Ass, everybody.
Now we're gonna have Mike just
I'm done.
Dude, let's just all change
my bad.
You're cool.
God.
No, look her up. Oh, it's not a gossip singer. Okay, I'll look her up. She will. She sings R&B. She committed suicide. I got you. That's fire. Road to Wisdom. Danny.
Oh, I remember her now. Okay.
Living.
Yeah, I like that big day.
Playing that song. Okay, Danny. All right, cool.
Well, you know what I'm happy about? At least a Nigerian
She's
one.
Not gospel. Okay.
A Nigerian won it for you, Mike.
Oh wow. Okay, so Mike won that one. Unbelievable. But you know what? I'm not a hater. I'm glad Mike won. I'm glad Mike
I'm a fucking hater.
I am hating.
really,
I got
really
0
upset.
votes in the hip hop.
I didn't come on here for this.
You got 0 votes in hip hop, JG?
0. And I had Tupac. They didn't even have Tupac, and she won the thing.
So let me ask you this: does anybody have?
I tied her.
Yeah,
I literally get 0%. By the way,
what's that? Yes, you did.
Did I literally get 0%? Is this how the people are doing me?
Yes, you
after all these years,
which is justice for Mike winning. You getting 0% is justice. I'll give him that. Did anybody have any honorable mentions? Because I had, and I know it's not an R&B song, but it kind of like, you know, Robin S., who sings Show Me Love. It's a house song, but it's kind of, I like that shit. So I put her on there anyways. I don't give a fuck what you guys say. Keisha Cole was another one of my honorable mentions. Maya was an honorable mention. And Janet Jackson was an honorable mention.
Janet Jackson isn't a bad show. Maya isn't a bad show.
Maya.
I had one really old, but like I was like, she's more gospel, I think, than R&B, and that was Mahalia Jackson. I really I love her voice. I just think it's fucking incredible.
JG, you said you had honorable?
Yeah, I had Maya, I had Estelle, Jill Scott, Marsha Ambrosius, Janet Jackson. I mean, like I said, it's no matter who I put on this list, someone who's worthy is gonna be left out.
Absolutely.
Right. So it's very hard.
Anybody else have any honorables?
I had Keke Wyatt.
Okay, yeah.
Definitely Keke Wyatt. Yeah, that was it.
All right. Now we're gonna get into the big guns. We are going to get. Was your honorable mention?
She is not gospel.
Yeah.
I've been told.
Who's not gospel?
No,
Danny. Yeah, the one Danny's talking about. No, that's the one he was talking about. You see what Roberto looks like? It's probably him.
What happened?
Someone asked if someone was working out, and I said it's probably you. You know, Roberto. Look how he looks. All right, big guns, the males R&B singers.
That's not the big guns.
Well, yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Anyways, never mind. I ain't talking to you. Shut up. You know what? For that, I'm gonna make you go first. You ain't talking shit. Never mind. 10-6. Your male R&B singers.
Oh, Jesus. All right. I'm in for a world of hurt for this one. All right. So start off 10, Barry White. Okay. 9, Stevie Wonder. Number 8, Outkast. I'm going by Roberto Rules.
What?
What the fuck?
I just what? Outkast. That's one of the R&B.
R&B. They sing. Are you telling me he doesn't sing?
What are you talking about? Hey,
crack. Calling it crack-ish.
Yo, hey, yo, is that not singing? Is that not R&B?
So we know what song touched you.
He must be talking about Andre 3000 and Love Below.
I didn't say Drake number 10. Shut the. Anyway, look.
You bet I'm saying Drake the Outcast.
Oh,
look,
man.
This is my list, okay?
All right. You guys, you ones that are making
I don't
the
play
vote,
politics, man. That's the thing. I don't play
when
politics.
we're doing our votes, remember he put
people play
Outkast
politics.
as an
Try and play
R&B
for the
artist on his list.
Number 7.
Right?
Number
Should have
7.
said Ja Rule.
All right. Number 7, Notorious B.I.G. No.
Oh, well, I'm about to leave.
Yeah, I was about to
Number
say
7,
that off
Casey
the
and
show.
JoJo.
Okay. Wait.
Jodeci.
They're like
Yeah.
Artist.
That's a duo.
Yes, it
that's
is.
not an artist.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, but come on, they're literally
Artist.
together.
Singular. No but. That's how we do it over in North America.
Wait a second. That's
Nerd
North
man,
America.
you're really asking
Singular.
for another
I mean,
zero.
Jodeci.
You're asking for a zero from the panel. That's fucked up.
It's Jodeci, for fuck's sake. How can you that's Jodeci?
No man, there
This
would
is
have been
a
so
group
many
too.
groups you could have picked. It's
All right, fine.
artist.
I'll pick fucking Casey then. I don't know what the fuck do you want from me, man?
Casey works.
Casey
works.
did have a solo album, so
Yeah, he works.
What more do you want from me?
And you're number 6.
That's just lost me the whole fucking round. All right.
Yeah.
Curtis Mayfield, number 6.
Oh, I like it. Like it.
Wow.
Surprised with that one, eh? All right. Let's go with Low Key on this one. Low Key, you're next.
Okay.
Luther Vandross is good. Honorable mention.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Don't worry. You push it in line, bro. Calm down.
No. It was Samuel Stokes.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. Go ahead, Low Key.
All right, I got Dwayne Wade at number 10. I'm just I had to try to hit my man. But anyway, number 10, I got Darnell Jones.
Okay.
Number 9, I got Joe.
Okay.
And number 8, I got Genuine. And number 7, I got The Weeknd.
Okay.
And number 6, I got KC.
Maybe want to change my whole freaking list around.
We're going to start a controversy now.
Yeah. Because the bottom of your list is garbage. Mike.
Number 10. This is actually I think the last two are the only two that are like recent. Giveon. Number 9. Giveon. Giveon.
Okay.
That's gonna win him the whole thing. I bet you.
Number
75%.
If you don't know about him, I can't help you.
You're right.
Number 9, Maxwell.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good one.
And I would have had him higher, but the other guys I got. Number 8, Donny Hathaway.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7. Now, it was either going to be, I went with El DeBarge instead of Barry White.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And number 6, the reason I was surprised at Nerdman was because we both had Curtis Mayfield at number 6.
No problem. JG.
Number 10. I got Smokey Robinson.
Nice.
Number 9. Or 9 and 8 are the two blind sensations. I don't even know if I need to say the names. I'm going to say it. Number 9, Ray Charles.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8, Stevie Wonder. Number 7, he died too soon. But he was, things he was going to do with music and things he has done with music. Sam Cooke.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, my pastor, Al Green.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Can't wait to see your top ones.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was gonna say like Al Green and Sam Cooke, like down there.
It's pretty low. Yeah, me too. Roberto.
Low-key went already?
Yeah, Loki went.
Sorry, Low-key.
Roberto wasn't paying attention. Sorry, brother.
No, my daughter was reaching out to me. Sorry, guys.
I got you.
My number 10 is Miguel.
Mm-hmm.
My number 9, I don't know if I pronounce his name right, is Jacques. Or Jacques, Jacquees.
Jacques?
I think it's
Jacques.
I think.
Go listen to some of his music if you haven't heard of him.
He's good.
Number 8 is Trey Songz.
Oh, hell no.
Next one is Maxwell.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got Prince.
Whoa. I can't wait to see your top. Oh,
Yes,
my
you
goodness.
will.
Yes.
Talk about me. Good gracious.
All right. You know what, Roberto? I'm right there with you. So my number 10 is Marvin Gaye.
What?
Damn.
My number 9 is probably going to be very controversial, but my number 9 is Justin Timberlake.
Oh, shit.
I told you.
Hey, he touched you.
Yo,
Oh, my
my number 8
he's been revealed.
is
Don't.
hold on.
This is a revelation.
Hold on. My number 8 is Prince.
Let him stay in sync.
Wow.
You guys gave me that result for
Making
Prince
my
6, and he
outcast
said
look a
8.
whole lot better now, isn't it?
That's
It's
crazy.
making my outcast look a whole
Gonna
lot
rock
better,
you,
bro.
baby.
My
Day,
number
day.
7 is
That
Genuine.
Outcast choice was better.
You put
fuck.
Genuine ahead of
I forgot about
Prince.
Genuine.
Really?
Yeah, I like Genuine better than Prince. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I
Oh,
do.
my God.
And number 6 is Stevie Wonder.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, listen. First
Steve-
off,
Can I
Justin
ask?
Stevie should have
Timberlake
made my shit.
Justin Timberlake is a beast.
Yes,
He's
he is
a
a beast.
modern day Elvis Presley. That's
He's
why.
a beast that threw Janet Jackson under the
Facts.
bus. Okay,
He did, but it's still good. I know
Mm-mm.
Danny put his list up in
It
here,
ain't good.
so I want to hear Danny's list. Danny said
Senorita.
we'll do his 10 to 6. We'll do Danny's 10 to 6. So number 10 was Usher. Number 9 was Barry White. Number 8 is R. Kelly.
Brave man.
Wait, you have Barry White twice, Danny. You're gonna have to fix that. Because you have Barry White twice. Number 6 is
Wow, that's all I could say.
Prince.
Yeah.
So I need to know who you would put for either your number 9 or your number 7, because you have Barry White twice. Let me see.
Hey, Perk, John B over Justin Timberlake.
Facts. I'm agreeing with that.
Can
I
I
would
just
take John
can I
B.
call an audible on Outcast and JC since you weren't accepting them anyway? Is it okay?
What?
Hey,
We
can I
accept
call an audible?
Outcast
Hold
over
on.
Justin
I actually
Timberlake.
have two singers who I
Good weed and
forgot,
Canada,
but
boy.
are much more. I like much more.
So what did you want to do, Nerdman?
I wanted to call
Gotta
an
be a
audible
river.
on my I think it's 7 and 6 because I just I actually thought, and this is genuine. I like these guys way more. I was thinking of JC and I mean Jodeci's like, "Oh my love," and that's really the only song of theirs I kind of like.
That's Casey and
to be
JoJo.
honest.
Yeah.
So
who you putting?
I wanted to put Otis Redding at number 6, and then number 7,
that's a good one.
Benny King.
Yeah, here's honorable mention.
Wait, so you took off Curtis Mayfield?
No, I took off. I took off Outcast, and because you guys thought they were a rap group anyway. So
Otis Redding and what was the other one?
Well, they are a rap group, but I mean, you had Curtis at number 6. I'm saying.
Yeah, no,
Yo, that's factual.
He had Outcast number 8, and he had Casey at number 7. So he's changing his 8 and 7. So Otis
at 6.
And who was it? Yeah, and who was the other one?
I wanted Otis Redding at number 6. He really should be higher, but should just swapping. Otis Redding and I really like that song, Stand By Me. So I was just gonna put in
who
Benny
was
King.
the other one? Benny King. Okay.
Stand By Me.
John B is a good notable mention.
Yeah.
John B is good. Yo, I don't care what you guys want to say. Justin Timberlake got some hits, man. He got
Nzo, I don't know why you keep defending because no one's talking about him anymore. We moved on. We moved on. That's your conscience now.
No,
we've done moved on from that one.
Because when I said his name, there wasn't one fucking person on this panel that didn't fucking start laughing. So yeah,
it's a shocker. It's a shocker. I won't lie.
No, it's because
it has nothing to do with the color of his skin.
I didn't know you were down like that. I didn't know you were down like that.
He never crossed my mind. I don't know why.
Yeah,
so
listening to NC.
Hey, you know what? Listen, they have a song called "Gone." Fire. That shit I would listen to constantly. So yes, I have listened to motherfucking NSYNC song. All right, there we go.
Roberto, you got Nzo's phone number? Call him. We want to hear his ringtone. Bye.
Oh shit.
All right, so let's get into the top 5 guys. Nerdman, you are up.
Oh, top 5. So I didn't know if Prince counted. I was sure Outkast counted, but I wasn't sure Prince counted.
Yes, Prince counts, yes.
So I do have either James Brown or Prince, but I'll go Prince because I like him better. Then 4, Michael Jackson.
You know, Michael Jackson's the big question because he has the title King of Pop. So I don't know how Michael Jackson.
But he definitely was R&B back in the day as well.
Yes.
I know. Just because of that title threw me off,
Even like his first solo project was R&B.
If that's the case, then Michael should be number 1.
After we get to everybody's, then Danny will give our honorable mentions. All right, brother?
Well, that's
right,
why I kind of put Prince and 5 and him 4 because I feel like they're known as something else. Really, even though they are.
What is Prince though?
Like R&B.
Prince. What is Prince known as?
A little bit of pop too, but he
crossed so many different genres, man.
I think he created his own, like.
Yeah.
See, Nadia, you know what I'm talking about. Gone is fire. I don't care.
Oh, God is a fire song. You just
Gone is fire.
I was shocked. You said just
Elvis.
So I've got
Elvis is not on any of our lists. I don't think so.
No.
I've got
number 3. Justin Timberlake. No. 3 Sam Cooke.
Oh my God.
3 Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke.
Okay. Yeah.
2 Marvin Gaye. And number 1 Al Green.
Al Green. I ain't mad at your top one. That's for damn sure. I ain't mad at that. Low key.
Number 5 got Keith Sweat.
I knew it was somebody.
Number 4, I got Prince. Number 3, I got Michael Jackson. Number 2, I got Usher.
Usher.
Number 1.
Michael Jackson.
Okay. Come on, boy. Bring it, boy. I know. Yes.
I got R. Kelly.
Facts. Yes.
What a funk flex bombs.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know, my favorite record of his is "I'm Gonna Piss on You."
Shut up.
Hey, you got to do the ad libs. It's on you. It's on you.
That's a tune, bro.
Not that you gave it away now, Nzo. Like you didn't give it away way early in the show. That would be your number 1. It's like there's no suspense to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Okay, I didn't expect you to react like that. But okay,
separate the art from the artist. Chad. Separate the art from the artist.
Facts. So Nadia's top 5, and I don't know if you gave your bottom 10, Nadia, but if you want to, you can too. She has Michael Jackson at number 5. Usher at number 4, Joe at number 3. Joe is fire. Brian McKnight at number 2, and Luther Vandross at number 1. That's a good list.
That's
and let's get Danny's up here because Danny gave his top 5 as well. I gotta go back and find it. Here we go. Danny's top 5 was number 5 was Michael Jackson. Number 4 was Luther Vandross. Number 3 was Sam Cooke. Number 1 was number 2 was Al Green, and number 1 was Marvin Gaye. You know what's funny?
See you, Danny. See you.
But you know what's funny? And I gotta say this, Mike.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that everybody put Michael Jackson over Prince?
I've been concentrating on other things. I haven't noticed it. I haven't said anything about it. I've been silent.
Y'all see the Jackson 5 when he was a kid? Y'all watch him transition over to a solo artist?
I think they're interchangeable, but like it's the whole presentation that puts Michael Jackson over the edge. I know I went on Beyonce about the dancing and the whatever, but there was just an aura about Michael Jackson back in the day, bro. It's like it was too much. He turned into
like
vampires. He had a monkey. You know,
he had a monkey. There you go. That's the mark of a good R&B singer. If you have a monkey.
Bro had a video transforming into a car.
It helped though, man.
Like
he sang a song about his rat, his dead rat, and he put it over, bro. Come on.
Chillmonger said Chris Brown is being shafted. Oh, we still got a few more to go. Chill. Don't worry.
On my list.
On the list. We got JG
and Eddie Murphy in his video.
Actually, no, we got Mike next. Mike,
yes. Party all the
you're
time.
number 5.
Number 5, Michael.
Michael, of course.
Number 4, Marvin. Number 3, I don't know how you guys can put him like in the bottom, but Stevie Wonder. Like Stevie Wonder in the late 60s and the 70s, like he was channeling from heaven. Like those albums, those are essential albums that should be in everybody's collection. Like
I just sell our people like this. This is how he wins the votes.
I don't get it, especially like Nerdman.
Sales pitch.
Nerdman, there's no hope for him. But anyways,
none whatsoever.
And now I'm not surprised Nerdman didn't pick this number 2, but Luther Vandross, his voice, he has one of the greatest voices in R&B, soul, whatever. Like he could take, you guys were talking about Whitney Houston doing so, like taking other people, like when Luther, like how they say, like it's baby making music. Luther would take a song, and when he was done with it, it wasn't yours no more. He took it and it's his from that point on. Like that's what he would do when he would sing other people's songs. Like a house not
That's really good. People like to go to Pound Town nowadays.
Like Superstar, exactly. And Nzo, you know what my number 1 is, so I'm not even.
I do. Okay. I put it down already before you even said it. Mike's number 1 is Prince, hands down.
When you see, you can put Genuine up there, and you could put Usher on there, and like both okay looking gentlemen and all that. But when you dress,
nobody said nothing about the way they look.
Oh no. When you say when you dress the way Prince did, when you are not as quote unquote whatever the typical masculine way is, and you still get women like ovulating when you're singing, like that's a talent right there. And I mean, because I've been to somewhere like 25, 30 Prince shows, and like I have seen some of the most drop dead. There was one show we went to, she was literally, and because all of them, when they go there, they think that Prince is going to see them in the audience and, you know, pull them backstage and stuff like that. She was just wearing a belt. Come back, Nikki. Like a belt. She had a belt wrapped around her body, and that was it. That's all she was wearing. And this was at his club in Minneapolis. Yeah, it was phenomenal.
But you know what, though, Mike? You're right. Prince did get girls, but he also get the men too. Because when he turned around and showed them butt cheekless pants, I guarantee you those men were.
That was once, and that was on the MTV video music.
You're the only one thinking like that, Nzo. We weren't thinking about no damn.
No one asked you.
Nah, we weren't thinking about that though.
No one asked you.
We know what you was thinking about now with Prince of the
No. I'm gonna co-sign Mike because it says a lot about a man, like how much pussy he gets. That he has to take out 2 of his ribs because he's so bored with pussy. He has to suck his own dick. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, like, once you get to that level,
what are you talking about?
You talking about Marilyn Manson? What are you talking about?
Oh my God, Nerman, you are high,
This is
bro.
R&B,
Is that UK weed?
You never heard that rumor? Did you never hear that
real.
rumor about Prince?
No,
He,
never.
he denied it. His lawyers
No.
I'm saying it's crack.
Yeah, for real. JG, you are up, my friend.
Oh my goodness, that was funny. Number 5, I got my Uncle Charlie Wilson. Number 4, I got Marvin Gaye. Number 3, I got James Brown. Number 2, yeah, he pissed on little girls, but his music's good. R. Kelly. Number 1, this was tough because I got 1A, 1B. I don't care what anybody says. Okay, 1A, 1B. I don't care. Hey, we were all in the car. I seen the video. We all saw it. I have Prince and Michael Jackson 1A, 1B. I can't pick. I just cannot pick at all. Any guy that's under 5'5" that can wear heels, wear hair like he did, get all the women you want. Tell Kim Kardashian to get off his stage. Have Apollonia naked, showing all her stuff in the movie. That deserves to be number 1 right there.
Well, since you can't pick, I'm gonna pick for you and put Michael
Hell
Jackson
no, Prince number 1. Prince number 1.
Yeah,
Prince
okay,
number 1.
there you go. There you go.
Definitely Ronald Osley.
See now, y'all, yeah, R. Kelly is going to be an honorable mention for me, but like the thing that I couldn't get past, I know you said the pissing thing, you should be able to work past. The thing I couldn't get past with R. Kelly though is being married to Aaliyah when she was like 14, 13, 12, whatever it was.
No.
Like,
she was
16,
she was 14 or 15.
Yeah, that's
he
the
was
thing.
Still young. It don't matter.
Dude, everybody ran through teenage Aaliyah. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thing. I don't know exactly.
It don't make it better.
All the stuff she went through, like, I can just only imagine.
Listen, like I said, I can understand everything that they say about him, but me personally, I separate the artist from the music, and if I just go with the music itself, it's tough.
It's still.
If we did all of that, we need to start watching movies all together, then TV and everything.
If we go with
we need
the
to
music,
start listening to everything.
it's still fucking Al Green. So
She was 15.
Let's not be silly here.
Yeah.
All right, nerd man. I'm sorry, Roberto, you are up.
Okay. A lot of controversy and shit going on here. Let's keep it going, fellas.
Let's do it.
I mean, my number 5. You had your spot there, man. Hold on. You had your spot. Let me get in there, brother.
Go.
Okay, so my number 5 is Al Green.
Yes.
He's my number 5 only because I love his music. His voice is unique, but I didn't get much of him. I got some of him, and it was enough for me to put him in my list. Number 4, I got Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat was, I can't even choose the word in my life, but when I was rolling my strongest, Keith was there by me. That's all I can say. My next one up is Mr. Kelly. He's in my top 3. I don't care what he did. Like Nzo said,
Roberto, say his name, Roberto.
R to the Kelly. I call him Mr. Kelly when it comes to his music because his music is what it is. What he did cannot change his music. Hopefully his music could change what he did.
Facts.
Oh, hell no. No, don't agree with me.
Low key, it sounded good, man. It just sounded good. Don't pay no attention to it. Don't pay no attention to it. It had a rhyme scheme and everything. Look, now I get to say it to you. Hold on. Here we go. So now, my number 2 is Mr. Marvin. Mr. Marvin Gaye, because he touched me, and to this day, we lost a soul right there. His pops knew it and took it. And number 1 is going to freak you guys out, but I've gone to a lot of concerts, and I have to say this guy entertained me from the moment he came on till he shut the lights down, and that was Usher. Sorry, guys.
Right.
That's not bad.
I had Usher. I took him out the list.
I had no, but I'm telling you, low key, I went to see this man at concert. I went all the way to Toronto to see him. We were at the very top of the stadium, and I fucking enjoyed this concert like I was front row, man. This guy is an entertainer.
That's how Americans do,
That's
man.
all I could say. This man is an entertainer.
Oh, 100%. If Usher comes to Montreal, I am going to see.
Sold out. I'm there in a heartbeat. I drove all the way to Toronto to see him.
Yeah, I'll go see Usher.
They do something like a Beyonce versus Usher tour. It's probably gonna be like great.
Sold out all over. Guaranteed.
For me,
because they're both entertainers.
But for me, I couldn't go see Beyonce because her tickets are way too expensive, and I'm not paying that amount of money to go see Beyonce. When she came here, her tickets were like $5.
Well, she's got to pay for the electricity.
Those were for cheap seats. I was like, nah, sorry.
$5 for cheap seats? No.
Yes.
Yes. You got a very good point, Samuel. I'm almost ashamed that I didn't put D'Angelo in there because D'Angelo,
I am too.
He played an inspirational role in my upbringing, man.
Yo, who's the guy who sang what's it like? Getting money on it
brown sugar.
What?
Devil's pie.
I
don't know what
kind of country song.
No, it wasn't.
Singing Willie Nelson.
Oh.
All right.
That's Angelo. That ain't D'Angelo. That's Angelo.
I know you guys made some fucking fun about my Justin Timberlake. Well, you're gonna see when it comes to my top 5. Yes, I am. That shit hurt. I'm sorry. So number 5, I got Usher. All right, love me some Usher. But number 4 is Al Green. Number 3 is Sam Cooke. I love Al Green and Sam Cooke. I grew up on him. Otis Redding should be on this list too as well. I just remembered him when someone brought him up, and I was like, fuck, I forgot about Otis Redding. So if I had to take out anybody and put Otis Redding there, it would be Justin Timberlake. But Otis Redding would go to like my number 5. He'd go ahead of Usher if I had to take them out.
Go ahead and do that then. Take out Justin.
Number 2 is Michael Jackson. All day, every day. King of pop, king of RnB, whatever you want to say. Michael Jackson, man, when Thriller came out, that was an event, right? I don't care what anybody wants to say. You all were sitting in front of your fucking TV when that shit was premiering. Everybody was. We knew when it was coming out. They said Thriller's coming out tonight, 8 o'clock. Boom, everybody said. Even with Bad. Bad came out in prime time. It came out, the video came out at 8 o'clock, I think, on a Friday night. And I kid you not, I think the whole world was sitting in front of their TV watching these 2 videos when they came out.
My only regret in life is that I didn't see that man in concert.
Facts. I wish I would have seen him in concert too, 100%.
Well, his concerts were usually about 20 minutes of singing and then 30 minutes of him just standing around while people fainted in the audience.
Yeah, but just the feel, the aura, you know.
Real R&B person actually got the reference I was making. Akon. That's right, Chillmonger. He's in my honorables.
I don't know if Akon's rap.
Hold on.
I feel like Akon more of like a rapper of the year.
Akon's a mix between between rapping and singing. I wouldn't say he's an actual singer, but I wouldn't say he's a full-on rapper.
I wouldn't call him an R&B singer. That's for damn sure.
If you listen to like blame it on.
I don't know. I never saw him like that. I just saw him as a rapper.
Yeah, no, blame it.
Like you said, what was that one you just mentioned, JG? Or sorry, Loki.
What about?
No,
he was like a Nate Dogg. He's like
Nate Dogg, exactly.
Yeah.
Nate Dogg is not R&B.
500 plus for an Xbox, but not for Beyonce. Yes, because the Xbox, I will get years of playing with it, and I will get my money's worth. To see Beyonce for 500 bucks,
you're in the nosebleed section.
In the nosebleed sections? Yeah, I don't like it that much.
500 bucks to see her on the big screen, Nzo.
Yeah, exactly. Now I ain't saying I wouldn't go see her, but she'd have to drop her ticket price 100%. Nerdman finna drop an R&B album. All right. So I'm gonna put. We're gonna go over the lists one more time. We're gonna put up the polls to see who had the best list, and get your honorable mentions ready. So first off, let's start off with. Okay, so here, Nerdman said Barry White, Stevie Wonder, Benny King, Otis Redding, Curtis Mayfield, Prince, Michael Jackson, Sam Cooke, Marvin Gaye, and Al Green.
That's a list right there, bro.
No, it's a bad list. Low key was Darnell Jones, Joe, Genuine, The Weeknd. I like The Weeknd, but he should not be in a top 10 list. So that like takes his list out for Val. Like, don't even bother with that. Number 6 was KC. Number 5 was Keith Sweat. Prince was number 4. Michael Jackson was number 3. Usher was number 2, and R. Kelly was number 1. Scratch what I said about Low Key because he put R. Kelly number 1, so his list absolutely 100% is valid. 100%.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
you're welcome. I'll give you that.
Saw the light, Nzo. You saw the light.
Yeah. Once I see the number 1 at the light, clicks, ding. I got you.
I feel bad about my list now. You know
why?
Because Michael Jackson. I saw him as the king of pop, and I have to be a fool for him to not be on my list.
No, he's not.
I
just
feel bad. I wasn't allowed to have a 1A, 1B, so I had to just make a pick.
Thanks, Peter. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. I'm not feeling too good right now.
So here's Roberto's list.
Show some love to Louis Armstrong as well.
Louis Armstrong. Yeah, we got honorable mentions coming, so keep them for your honorable mentions.
I give Louis Armstrong when I get to top jazz artists.
Yeah.
Roberto had Miguel, Jack Hayes, Trey Songz. I don't know about the Trey Songz over here though. That's kind of like
really.
Trey Songz all right.
You question Trey Songz and you got Timberland. It's okay.
That's facts. That is super facts.
It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead,
Listen, I didn't ask for you to comment. I just said something.
It doesn't matter you asked for my comment. You're making fun of my shit and I'm defending my shit. Go ahead. You can continue. Thank you very much.
Number 7 was Maxwell. Number 6 was Prince. Number 5 was Al Green. Number 4 was Keith Sweat. Number 3 was R. Kelly. Number 2, Marvin Gaye, and number 1 was Usher. We have JG, who had Smokey Robinson at number 10, Ray Charles at number 9, Stevie Wonder at number 8, number 7 was Sam Cooke, number 6 was Al Green, number 5 was Charlie Wilson, number 4 was Marvin Gaye, number 3 was James Brown, number 2 was R. Kelly, and number 1 was Prince. So there's another list without Michael Jackson on it.
It wasn't on there, but you wouldn't let me have a 1B.
No, you had to pick one. You picked the wrong one. List invalid. And Mike list number 10 was Javion. Hope I said that right. Number 9 was Maxwell. Number 8 was Donny Hathaway. Number 7 was El DeBarge. El DeBarge is a damn good pick, Mike. I give you that. I love me some El DeBarge. Number 6, Curtis Mayfield.
And I like it.
Number 5, Michael Jackson.
I ain't even gonna try and hit that pitch.
Now I gotta invalidate Mike's list because I didn't realize he has Michael Jackson at number 5, and then Marvin Gaye at number 4, Stevie Wonder at number 3, Luther Vandross at number 2, Prince at number 1. So invalid list over there, guys. But I will put up the poll now so you guys will get the chance to pick the first 4 that I put up there. I didn't even put who wins the last time. Who had the best list? And Danny said he had 5 honorable mentions. So Danny, put your honorable mentions there in the chat so we can get that. I see Brandon Wells has a list, so I'm going to read that in a second.
I'm not mad at that list at all.
I'll put
I want to defend just with my top 3 though. the reason I think these guys are more, because all of these guys make quality music, but the difference is with the guys that I'm talking about, these old school guys. I know some people aren't as familiar with their, discography as like the newer guys or whatever, but they actually made music that had meaning. They made music like it wasn't just like, we're gonna get some girls and da da da, or just like some fun songs, or even like spiritual, like this I Can Fly or whatever. They actually made songs with content that were critical of the times they were living in, and they actually were part of the movement that led whatever you want to say, like black people or whatever, out of the situations they were in. So I think that gives an extra level of significance to those specific artists. Plus, they could make great love tunes that you could, bang your girl to or whatever. But listen,
I think the one artist that had the most babies made to his music would definitely be R. Kelly, 100%. I think he had the most baby
I'm not
making
saying
music
that,
ever.
but has he got those? Has he got those tunes that are like, they're more than that? They're more than the sum of their parts. That's what I'm saying. That's what those
he
guys
got them joints like I Wish. That's definitely more than just talking about traditional women and all of this.
Facts.
He got some stuff.
Sure, but are they as good as Marvin Gaye's
I Believe I Can Fly?
I don't know, man.
I Believe I Can Fly. Hold on. Brandon Wells, let me get to his list. One was R. Kelly. Good job, brother. See, you got another one in the chat.
So I've lost. I might as well just say I've lost right now.
Yeah, you always lost. Smokey Robinson, Stevie Wonder, Prince, Marvin Gaye, Luther Vandross. Number 7, Rick James. Oh, nobody really put Rick James on there. I don't know about Rick James there. Number 8, Sam Cooke. Number 9, Alexander O'Neal. Number 10, Billy Ocean. Good job. An honorable mention, Michael Jackson. Wow, Michael Jackson is an honorable mention. Invalid.
No, but he gave a good reason. He's seen as the king.
He said, yeah, I know, but still, whatever. And Danny's honorable mentions are Lionel Richie, Bill Withers, Aaron Hall, Babyface, and Ron Isley. Yeah, Ron Isley, I really thought about putting on the list. I can't even lie about that.
No, that's the Scotian in you. You get known to those people, I never really heard that music till I went to Halifax.
Yeah, I know.
My notable mentions are Bryson Tiller. He played a big role for me, and Party Next Door.
So I've got to
definitely had to mention somebody from Canada.
I've got to say about R. Kelly this, right? I agree with you about this artist thing. I can separate the artist from whatever they've been accused of or whatever. But the problem with R. Kelly is every time I play a tune of his now, I just see him pissing on somebody. Like some
peace out, Danny.
Like I can't help it. The image comes to my mind.
You just really wanted to bring up that pissing on somebody again.
No,
right?
This isn't even at this point isn't even a joke. Because of the nature of his music, I can't separate the artist in this.
Oh well, I can.
Because he's 100% about like chicks and like whatever. It's hard.
I do get what you're saying, bro.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Because your mind is telling me no, but your body is like,
your body,
100%. Yeah. But you see, that's the thing, though. You know what I mean?
On a baby.
Ever since that shit happened, people are like, "Oh, now who is he talking about? This and that." I just try to forget about that.
What are you gonna say? He did that. Oh, now his songs suck.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
It can't happen.
I'm saying I can separate the, like, for instance, even when.
But I get where you're coming from.
Even when I kind of
but can y'all do the same thing with the movies and stuff?
You got some PTSD from the whole shit. I understand.
No, but even when I kind of believe the Michael Jackson stuff, which I don't now.
The Michael Jackson thing to me came off more like a witch hunt.
Yeah, right.
Now you believe
they're forcing people to confess. You know.
You don't. You believe that OJ didn't do it, but you believe that Michael did it.
Yeah.
No, I
is that what you're saying?
I just said, if you listen,
No, I did
used
listen to you
believe it.
when you used
I
to.
used
Yes,
to believe it.
dude. What's wrong
Wow,
with you?
is he just gonna? You ask me a question and then you don't let me answer. I said I used to believe it. I then looked into it and then I realized no, that wasn't the case. But I'm saying, even when I did believe it, I could separate the music because the nature of his music didn't feel like he's talking about children all the time, right? It was like it's different. It's a different topic from what he's being accused of. So I was able to separate and distance the two. Whereas R. Kelly, as I said, it's harder for me.
I got you. That's fine. Anybody else got any honorable mentions?
Yeah, I got Lenny Williams. You know that one song "Cause I Love You." That's just iconic. Otis Redding, of course. El DeBarge, of course. It's like I said, man. It's like no matter what list we have, we're always leaving somebody out that is also deserving to be on that list. So honorable mentions could go on for like 20, 30, 40 different people.
Yeah, Jack, Mike is the one that gave himself that name too, just to let you know. Nobody called him that. That was his name for himself, the King of Pop.
And what happened? Everybody agreed with it. It's not like it was like he's the King of Pop. No, he ain't the King of Pop. What are you talking about? Like if I grabbed one mic and said, "Hey, everybody, I'm
because
the King
you
of
know
Pop."
what, Nzo, commercially, he was played everywher.
Yeah,
and when you listen to commercial radio, you know it's on a loop. And again, it just became like you don't hear R&B songs on those loops. So how could he be R&B and they're not playing the R&B I'm listening to on that? That's why I was like twisted, you know.
Let me ask you a question, Nzo.
Yes.
Would Mike have as many hits if he didn't have Quincy Jones? Do you think?
Nope, I don't think so.
And Quincy was in his own.
Yeah, because his later albums didn't have
outside of Teddy. Wait, outside of Teddy, yes, Teddy did Dangerous. How about after that? Was there anything after that? I mean, he even had Jam and Lewis on a couple of them, and it was only
his albums still did good. Invincible, History, those albums.
Blood
still
on the
did
Dance
pretty
Floor.
Well.
History was essentially his History. He pulled the Prince that one.
Yeah.
He got people to buy History because he put it with the Greatest Hits album.
Yeah, I know. So, but it still worked out though, right?
I mean, one of the best things he did was to buy that the rights to the Beatles. That's one of the best things he did.
But aside from that, you see all the shit Michael Jackson owned?
Yeah,
man, this guy has a fucking dictionary of shit that he owned, and you can understand why there was a witch hunt for him. Because he owned too much. You know, they say black folk think they own stuff, but they don't really own. They're owned. Well, Michael owned stuff, and his ass went funny, right?
100.
You know, with the stories around him, like, you know, what his real voice was like, right? I mean, it was one guy, he was saying he had that voice there when people walked the room, he was like, damn, I thought them niggas would never leave. And his voice got deeper when he said it. I cracked up every time I hear the story.
My chat is so annoying. So we have Mike at 53%. JG finally got some votes at 20%. Nerdman and Low Key are at 13%. So now I'm gonna have to take.
So you need to find out whoever voted for Nerdman and kick him out.
Hey. I am feeling the love right now. 13%. All right, guys.
At least I got a vote this time.
I think it's a British thing, right?
So now I have to add me and Roberto.
How is Mike winning again? How is that possible? What was
he made some good selections, you know. I made
some good selections.
He obviously was touched more than we were.
I explained
mine just now.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
So the next list is up there, guys.
I think you fucked it up, Nerdman, when you said you're just gonna toss somebody in at number 7. People just weren't feeling you anymore after that. I don't know.
Roberto, I think it was picking Outcast at number 8 or whatever.
Yeah. It could be that. It could be several things, Nerdman. So, I mean, we need a longer show to figure it.
Listen. All I know is you're dead to me. All of you.
You know what? My wife's really gonna say, "Fuck! I heard you laughing all night. Those are the best fucking shows, yo."
I want to put an honorable mention in for Akon though. I really think he's great, even though he's very new.
Wakanda.
Very gifted gentleman, that I could say.
Yeah, I stepped away for a second. But yeah, I'm with you, Roberto.
And didn't he do something for Africa, an African village or something like that, where he got the electricity or something like that?
Akon did, yes.
Yeah.
Here's my question about Akon. Did he discover Lady Gaga?
I don't know,
because that was a rumor, when he disappeared from music.
If I'm not mistaken, she signed.
The rumor was going around that he signed her or he found her, and then all of a sudden she just blew up to where they said, "You got to move, little black man. Somebody else is handling this shit."
This is interesting.
Is it true? You researching it?
No. The poll right I have here now. We have. Now it got even more interesting. I am at 14%, last place. I think you guys are just hating because I put Justin Timberlake on there. Pretty sure it is.
Yeah, that should get you phantom zoned. What are you talking about?
I can't phantom zone myself on my own show. That's not happening. All right. So, yeah, the poll is over now.
Hey!
That was fast.
And guess who has
the
winner?
Mike.
No, JG at 37%.
How JG know before you announce it? Where am I seeing
looked
this
it up
poll?
as soon as he said it was interesting. I said, we're going to look this up.
Yeah, that's bullshit. He knew before you announced it. That's
fixed.
As soon as he
Could you do this one low key? Fix.
Hey, I deserve it.
Anzo's just didn't want Prince at number one. That's what it is.
JG,
I'm already looking in the private.
Congratulations, my brother.
So they definitely texting each other.
You started at the bottom, now you're here.
Exactly.
Respect.
Win I ever have on here.
Respect.
Personally, if I was gonna fix this motherfucker, I'd have fixed it for me. Right? I wouldn't have let any of you guys.
Nah, it would have been too obvious. You don't want to give yourself away.
Justin Timberlake and you won. Come on, Nzo. You think we're falling for that shit? Even Stevie could have saw that shit.
Hey man, I thought my Justin Timberlake pick was
I think
fire.
you just trying to get us some views and shit. You threw that in there to start something. You caught us all off fucking guard with that one.
It ain't my fault you guys weren't thinking outside the box. I decided to think outside the box. And as I was going through the list, I was like, oh yeah, Justin Timberlake. Then he has a few tracks with Jay-Z, like that one he has with Jay-Z is fire. You know what I mean? Gone. Yeah, I was like, yeah, he gets on my list.
But did he put out an album, or does he have like those 45s of one hit? Did he ever put out
he has
Yeah. That was a dope album. That was a dope album.
Yeah. He has
one really good
that
album.
Song he got with Ashton Kutcher too. Punk.
Right. So
I think he had one good album.
I think he had a few. I think he had more than one. I think he had a few good albums.
You know what?
I'm gonna have to catch this on the replay.
Robin Thicke.
Justin Timberlake, really? Yes, the one. Justin Timberlake. Yes, catch the replay. You'll understand.
At number 7, the one. At number 7, not even number 10.
No, he was number 9. He was number 9.
Was it 9? I thought it was 7.
Wait. What did I end with? What did everyone end? Announce the whole thing, man. What did everyone end with?
I had 12%. Mike had 25%. Roberto had 25%. JG had 37%. That wasn't the final one, but the one before that you were in, low key had 13%. Nerdman had 13%. JG had 20%, and Mike had 53%. If y'all would have made Mike win the male one too, would have pissed me off because Mike just come in here one day and dominate. That can't happen. So at least JG won. I'm disappointed that y'all ain't picked me. Like really? Like my show.
Justin Timberlake was my Kanye West. That's what that was right there.
Yeah, you're pretty right. You're pretty right.
That's some bullshit, man.
I wanted to talk about this. I was going to use it for next week's show, but I think we got a little bit of time. I know Roberto has something he wants to talk about, which we're going to get into next week with the Iranian stuff. But have you guys seen
Iranian? You mean Israel?
I mean Israel stuff.
Israeli.
Yeah, Israeli. Yes, thank you for correcting me, guys. Appreciate it. No, but the real thing I want to talk about is, did you guys see that Jada Pinkett's put out her book? And in the book, which is they keep talking about constantly now, is that her and Will Smith have been separated since 2016.
I'm really sick of her, honestly.
So
you know what, that shit is so played out. No one gives a fuck.
No, but here's the thing, though.
They done embarrass themselves
starting to like Scream.
to another
The
level.
opening of Scream 2 a lot better,
So,
more and more.
Facts, because she dies in it, right? But here's the thing, though. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Grammys for the woman he wasn't even with, yelling, "Keep my wife's name out your mouth." Really?
So why were they there together? Why would like? Okay, Will Smith can't accept the fact that they're not together anymore, but he can't literally force her to be there and act like she's his wife.
I don't get it.
It makes no fucking sense, Nzo. When a couple's not together, but yet they pretend together, and if something happens, they want to say they're not together? Well, why the fuck you with him?
And she just bitching him out every chance she can. Just bitching him out. I don't
know what title to put on Will Smith, but I saw that from Fresh Prince days. That's all I can say. You don't curse in your rap and all of this shit.
She was in love with Tupac, bro. She
must have what
she wants hardcore. She don't want elementary.
Exactly. She must have what Sunshine had in Boomerang. Because that's the only reason that he could keep going back to that.
You're actually talking about Harlem Nights, Mike.
Oh, it's Harlem Nights. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Baby, I ain't coming home.
She was running around. She was running around with Canada for a minute.
Hey, listen,
while she was saying she was married to him. You know that, Nzo.
100%.
What's his name? What's the name of that singer?
August Alsina.
August Alsina. That's right.
100%.
Have to watch Jason's lyric.
And here's the thing, though, right? Will Smith has been trying to defend this woman for so long, and every time she comes out with something, it's always to this. You know what she used to promote her book? Huh? Did you guys ever see that? Before her book came out, she started promoting it. She used the video of her and Tupac doing the rap thing when they were in high school. That's what she used to promote her book. I was like, this chick is just disrespecting Will Smith on a regular fucking basis. Bro, like, you need to get at that. And they said, Chris Rock. Yeah, I read that too, that Chris Rock asked Jada out on a date. He probably did. You know what I mean? Ain't no wrong with trying, but he dodged a bullet because he better be glad she said no. Because if you think she she treats Will Smith like that, how do you think she would have treated Chris Rock like?
Everybody she touches, their careers are ruined.
Bro.
August Alsina's career has never been the same since he linked up with that. This man's in jail and all kinds of stupid shit.
100%. Hey, I said what I said. I said Will Smith is a bitch, plain and simple, man. You know,
here.
He let his wife punk him off and do all kinds of things for him. Yeah, he's a real bitch, man. He's
dissing him. He's bigging her up.
And she's doing it publicly too, man. That's just
and we're talking super public. Oprah, you want to hear? Who else? Who else is a big time wants to hear? Where I know all of America can hear this shit. She doesn't go to no small little Miss Mary 4:00 afternoon show.
Like, it's one thing to do it in private. You do it in public, you don't give a fuck about me at all. You don't care about me at all. Now,
I think that was pretty evident a long time ago, JG. Something's wrong with that brother, man.
Now, I don't want to put this in the air, but I hope he doesn't commit suicide over this stuff.
If he hasn't done it already, he ain't doing it. He had plenty of opportunities.
Yeah, I think he's okay. Like, he won't do that, but you can tell, like, he is, like, if you want to look up the definition of a whooped dude, it's Will Smith in the dictionary.
There's a picture of him right there with them ears.
Facts, 100%.
Sorry, Will.
With that being said, guys,
the Usher video in the Boondocks.
Well, we closing 10 minutes early. That's what you're doing?
Oh no, we can keep going. I just looking on you, bro.
No, I'm good till 11.
Will Smith.
All right. What were we saying now, Loki?
He's shouting out Will Smith.
We're gonna do Will Smith like that.
It reminds me of my girl. Wait. Did I say that?
It makes sense. Yeah, 100%. Because we all know, especially Mike. Me and Mike know that you're the bitch. We know that.
Mhm.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. We know that
I'm
you're a
going
bitch.
under
So.
the manners, mate. Just like Will Smith.
Just a matter of time before the man's like, "Oh shit, I gotta go make breakfast, guys. I gotta go." Man. Oh man. Yeah, you guys made me laugh like crazy tonight. That shit was funny. Good show, man. Appreciate everybody that came in there. Jack Laws was in the house. Samuel Stokes was in the house. Who else? Tamika Den was in the house. DeJuan was in the house. Brandon Wells was in the house. Perp-minded Chillmonger. Samuel Stokes.
I noticed these
Lydia. Yeah, go ahead.
These top 10s pulling some old school people we haven't seen in a minute, you know?
Yeah, they like it. I mean, I guess because they get to vote too as well and interact with it and make fun of like my Justin Timberlake pick and all of that. But it's okay.
He ain't gonna let it go. He ain't gonna let it go.
Well, I think it's also because 9 times out of 10, you guys tackle some serious topics, and sometimes people just want to chill and have a good time, and talk about things that aren't.
Music touches the soul.
And that's what I said. I said, like, we do a lot of, big topics, but every now and then we'll do a little stream like this, have some fun. Roberto wants to do the group thing. And I'm just going to say it right now. If we do the hip hop group, #1, and if anybody does not have it, I won't say who it is because I'll wait till we do it.
But you can't come up with this threat without saying who it is.
I already know my #1 group is.
Because it could be so many.
Vanilla Ice?
And it's not a group, but thank God, no. But if anybody does not have this group as their #1, they are getting kicked off the stream. I am telling you. Yes,
are you doing groups by male and female or groups period?
I think we'll do groups period.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Whichever one.
It's enough to do male and female, but yeah,
there is.
Because when I just did a quick look for the top 10 R&B artists, and they put women and men together, and it's pretty even. The top 10. There's about 5 women and 5 men up there.
Yeah, this is the only thing that I could say Eminem is underrated in, but D12 is one of the most underrated hip hop bands of all time. They had their fucking first album went hard, bro, and it wasn't just Eminem. It was like
I'm gonna go ahead and beat up.
50 McVeigh was killing it. Fucking
what was that?
Shout out to everybody. I'm out.
All
right,
man.
Start talking about Eminem and stuff. I ain't want to hear that, man.
Peace out, brother.
I thought he was being serious. He's like, oh no, because he already knows that.
I just keep getting hit by all sides today, bro.
He's a hater, Nerdman. He's a hater, right? He don't want to admit that Eminem is one of the top MCs. You know what I mean?
Crazy Eminem, Slim Shady.
He's a hater. I put Eminem above.
That's my Elvis around. Now y'all talking about Elvis. There you go. Big old Elvis around.
I don't know if you heard me right, but I was bigging up the rest of the band. It's actually my favorite Eminem album is D12.
Yeah, but they only have one album, though. But they only
rest in peace to Proof.
Right. They only had one album, though. Like one album.
No, they got more than one album.
That's why they won't be #1. But I'm just saying that, like, they went hard, like, on that one album, bro. It was
Roberto already said it. If it's not fucking Wu-Tang, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it if it is not the Wu-Tang. And it's funny because I went to the concert, right? And towards the end, Method Man came out and he was like, I don't care about all these polls that people are talking about. He said, Wu-Tang is #1. And I was like, fucking right.
Are we doing top R&B and rap group? Or we're doing top R&B female, male, top female rap, top female rap?
Well, you see, because I like to have like the list that we do take up the whole show, right? So I think it's better if we do male and females, but we could do.
Or are we doing rap or we're doing R&B?
Whichever one. It doesn't matter. We could do one first and then the other one. It doesn't matter. We'll do both, but we could do one first and one. It doesn't matter.
Because I know R&B is going to be tough.
R&B rap groups?
No.
Yeah.
R&B groups.
Yeah,
top
For the women, it'd be hard. For the men, it won't be. I already got my top 5 already.
Look at you, huh?
Yeah, for the women, I don't think it'd be that hard for me either. You know what I mean?
He's got his top five already.
Top 5 already. You know.
So yeah, we'll definitely do that. We'll take care of those lists too. And like I said, I think Slaughterhouse is better than D12. You heard that, man?
Facts, Nadia. Facts. One thing we agree on. Facts.
Wasn't she the same one that didn't have
rappers? I don't know if
list?
they made better music.
Hey, that's the one thing we don't agree on.
I don't know if they made better music than D12. They might be better rappers though.
These guys are like one-hit wonders anyways. You know what I mean? Even D12. You guys said they have more than one album, fine. But I know one album that they had that was popping. It was their first one. And then the rest of them just seemed like it was,
whatever, man.
Yeah, exactly. So when you guys come with your list, you come with good lists. I don't want to see like The Weeknd on a list when they shouldn't be on here.
Or Justin Timberlake. Or...
Thank you.
Calling everybody else. You got the worst one.
I'm trying to take that off of you.
You kill me, bro. You kill me.
Hey, you know what's funny? I ain't got nothing else to say.
I'm crying, man. This one was the best.
I ain't got nothing else to say. All right.
Thank you. That's all I can say.
Waiting on that dancing video with Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake.
Hey, listen, don't make me end the show with playing some Justin Timberlake now to get you guys in a vibe. You know what I mean?
Don't get me wrong. He made a few songs that I like. I won't lie. But it's not enough to get on my top 10, man.
I think he on my top 20.
Not even.
For me, he was trying to be a lot like Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? A lot. A lot of people were calling him like the white Michael Jackson. Yeah, he was trying. Trying. Go watch the way, even some of his songs, the way his cadence.
Shout out Chris Brown, man.
Actually,
wait, can I ask you guys this? How come Chris Brown didn't make none of you guys' lists, man?
He's not a fan. I don't like him. Never.
I don't like him either. I like some of his songs, but I don't like his character.
Acting better than his music. You know,
I mean, I like Jason Derulo better than Chris Brown, but I know.
Do you guys not like him because of him beating Rihanna's ass?
Nothing to do with that.
Don't like
nothing to do with that. It's just don't. He's never appealed to me.
Because you know,
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
A lot of his songs sound the same. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Just changes the lyrics.
I like a lot of his older songs, but I think he still make decent R&B as far as that R&B.
Yeah, he does.
It ain't saturated. It ain't.
He wasn't even anybody's notable.
But see, to
outside
me,
of Michael Jackson,
R&B has changed so much more of like a fusion, right? It's not really real R&B.
Is there
to
still
me,
an R&B?
Today's what R&B used to be.
Is there still an R&B?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if y'all heard Diddy's recent album, but he did a lot of good R&B on it.
Rap are the biggest. Go look.
Are the biggest one?
They're the biggest music on the planet.
Oh no, K-pop starting.
I don't like any of it now, but it is the biggest music on the planet. Like, period. Even the stuff that's pop is clearly influenced by R&B.
Even R&B?
Yeah, R&B now is getting a little too more pop.
Yeah.
Right.
I gotta play this for you, right? Because we're talking about Chris Brown. So let me just bring this up real quick so you guys can hear about this.
He started talking about he's blood and all that stuff. I'm like, situation.
No.
The proprietor of Club Shay Shay. For today, we have a very special edition of Club Shay Shay. We're on the road. He's one of the most accomplished R&B performers and hit makers of his era. He surpassed Elvis Presley for the most gold certified singles and Billboard Hot 100 entries among all male vocals in history. The first male singer to have 20 platinum singles. The first R&B singer in history to own 100 Hot 100 hits. One of the highest grossing African-American touring artists of all times. One of the best-selling digital artists of all time. A Grammy Award winner, global superstar, songwriter, dancer, actor, producer, entrepreneur, author, father. Some call him the king of R&B. When they say R&B...
Wow, everybody laughed at that one. Shit. But I brought that.
He was just throwing He was just throwing words in there, Nzo. He was just making shit up. Like there was some like #1 digital, #1 like whatever.
No,
whatever.
But it doesn't matter these days. I mean, there's like 7 billion people on the planet now. It's like it really is.
Well, to the person sitting in the opposite chair, it does, because he's getting his little ego stroked over there. So.
Yeah, but I mean, he wouldn't have said those things if they weren't true, right?
Oh, stop!
No,
it.
I know,
Don't
but
verify
like selling
this
more
stuff.
than Elvis. I mean, like
you can verify it, yeah.
No, but think about how you had to what do you call it? Like the limitations that Elvis had in comparison with how much.
That's not his fault.
He said he had 100. He said he had 100 hits.
In distribution, it's much easier to get yourself out there nowadays. So people like Elvis are going to be surpassed eventually.
Okay, in an age why is he the only one to surpass Elvis in all this time that Elvis has done it? If it's so easily done, there's no other artist that has done it. Because if there has been another artist, then they'd be making comparison to him other than Elvis. That Chris Brown surpassed, no?
I think Mariah did it. Mariah did it, I think, and then I think Beyonce passed her. Mariah, back in the day, I used to work at a record store, and Columbia would send us singles, and they'd be like, hey, you could take these, you could sell them, or you can give them away or whatever, because they counted those, even though we didn't order them and we didn't pay for them, as units that were sold, because they wanted to inflate her numbers so she would be like on the top 10 or #1 or whatever the case was. There's no damn way Chris Brown had 100 hit on 100 top 100 or whatever the hell it was that he said. There's no way he had 100 songs, Nzo. No way.
You know that, bro. You know how many songs he make? You know how many songs he put on his albums? Like 40 to 50 songs.
And in the interview, he says he has like 8,000 songs ready that he didn't even release yet.
All those songs charts when he releases them. They might not stay charting, but they chart.
That brother is gifted. I won't lie. He is gifted. But for whatever reason, he just seems to draw the wrong attention.
And let me bring this up too, because I know Low-Key has championed this. Please tell me, what the fuck is this?
You said champion is.
What's up, sexy?
Yeah. Oh, hell no.
It's sexy. You.
There we go.
Take your dress,
take your dress.
Let's go.
Take your dress, take your dress, take your dress. Take your dress, take your dress, take your dress. Take your dress, take your dress.
What is so?
Bust your head, bust your head, bust your head. Bust your head, bust your head, bust your head. Bust your head, bust your head, bust your head.
Bro.
Bust your head, bust your head.
What are we talking about here?
Punch up off the jigger. I'm bumping in the hitters. I don't mess with suckers. All my beat some hitters. I like skill drillers. Dreadheads. You a lame, then I can't switch you. Little bit by my shoes, cause you don't want no beef. I don't and they can't with me. I ain't in the street.
Horrible.
My ass going to the bathroom or some shit.
If this was in that place, the Apollo, they'd be booing her right now off the stage.
I don't get
If you don't have dreads, you can't dance.
I mean, I like the.
I can't believe I know the lyrics. I know the lyrics already. Bust your head, bust your head, bust your head. Shake your dread, shake your dread, shake your dread.
Hold on. Roberto, even worse. Hear this one now.
Let's go.
What is it now? Move your foot, move your foot, move your foot.
Like one of those kids pop songs or something like that. It's like kids.
On a real, we've been listening to this for way longer than is necessary.
Hold it up. When I holler ski, that means more love.
The pressure just doesn't get to onto it all. I love it, right?
Like this is what you guys listen to?
Okay.
Everybody so mesmerized by Sexy Red.
Who is this?
Man.
So I just want you guys. I want
What's
you
her
guys
name?
to realize that this is the
Sexy Red.
punishment for giving Anzo shit about Justin Timberlake. This is what he decided to
Exactly.
do to us. So I hope each one of you guys
Torturing
feels
us like they do
personally
Al-Qaeda.
responsible for this stuff.
Oh wait, hold on. You think that's bad? I got
No,
another
no,
one.
no, no, no. We're good, Anzo.
Yeah, no, I got another one.
This is the
Here,
inhuman treatment
I
that
don't
the
understand.
Israelis are giving to Hamas
I
operatives.
don't
Right?
understand the shit you guys listen to. So
Better than that sexy red bullshit we listen to.
that's the hip hop they putting out there.
Yeah, she rapping a certain way, but what's the difference between Little Kim, Foxy Brown? Same artists used to rap that same way. Kaya, My Neck, My Back.
Hold on, because they had skills, they had lyrics, they sounded good. Fucking
Lyrics.
Sexy
She said,
Red does.
I want to do anal sex. The hell is a lyric about? It's Little Kim.
Sexy Red. It has nothing.
Yo,
nothing.
Lil
There's
Kim on
no
All About
skill.
the Benjamin.
I don't listen to Sexy Red.
I could do what fucking Sexy Red was doing.
But you not, nigga.
You're
Yeah,
you're under.
You are ITV in the Players Club. I get my money the same way that Negro get his.
You're undervaluing yourself there because Anzo is actually a tight rapper. If I give
you like that red girl?
Tight rapper.
Nah, I don't like the
just
red girl. It's more so just the way it's a position she's in. She could be doing a lot of other things. She could be selling her body on the street. A lot of the stuff that people could be saying about her.
But I understand, but I can't understand how she
just
has
so
a
happen that
following.
people make her popular for a rap.
It's shocking that she has a following.
There was somebody that
it's
had.
not shocking she got a following.
Sorry,
Very.
Did you say am I shocked she has a following?
No, I said it's not shocking that she got a following because of the new generation of what we in.
Well, that's not shocking.
After Cardi B,
Elvis getting outsold isn't like that impressive because look at the world we're living in. Like it could be anything like that outsells Elvis these days.
Here's the thing. You can say what you want to about Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Little Kim, all those ones that did it first, right? Yes, they did the same kind. They did the same kind of lyrics, like pussy this and that, but they were good. They could rap. Cardi B could put words together. This
Cardi B ain't that great.
Anzo, I don't know if this is going to be.
Cardi B is not that great. I'll give you
Nicki Minaj,
Foxy Brown, and Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj,
but she could. But what I'm saying is, she
talented.
put words better together than this Sexy Red girl is doing now. There's 2 songs, and there's 3 songs that she did on this. I didn't get the first one, and they were all crap. Mike, you were gonna say something?
Well, I don't know if this is going to be a future O.O.C topic, but Kanye West was recorded saying something like Cardi B was a plant. Like they put.
I think I've seen that. Yeah.
Puts her up there, and in that way it basically keeps dumbing down the Black community because you watch this stuff and it's like you get the people that are like Common or Kendrick or whatever, like people that actually have content that's worth listening to, that will elevate. And instead they're watching this stuff, which is like the basest of the base. Like I understand what Loki's saying. I mean, but then again, she could.
But what about the girls that come from that environment and that's all they know, and they decide to take that type of avenue as far as rapping? It just so happened that it becomes popular and they can make something out of it.
But they keep using them. The cycle doesn't change. They don't present them like maybe who knows? She might be intelligent.
They can transition though. They can transition.
But they don't. But if she does. If she tries to, then she won't be as popular because people have been conditioned to accept that as that's the stuff you got to listen to. If she starts dropping knowledge and all that stuff, people don't want to hear that.
It depends on what type of popularity she gets to, because she gets to the level of somebody like Drake, for instance, she can do what she want to do. Like you can put anything out of somebody gonna listen to it and they're gonna buy it if you like at that level of Drake.
But has there been a female rapper that's done that? I mean, like look at
Nicki Minaj, she almost got there.
with no talent.
She almost did, but what happened when she switched up her style? She went down. And now she's on the bottom, right? It's Cardi B ahead of her, and now this sexy red girl is like she's probably taking over Cardi B's slot because Cardi B hasn't been doing anything recently, right? So now they need to find a new person to put in that shake your ass.
It's true what Mike's saying. It is true because it's a business. And it's like that money ain't gonna bring in the same amount of money if you rapping about certain things. Same thing Chillmonger said as far as the whole thing. What if I start rapping about
wait a second.
Somebody with a degree and stuff like that?
I don't agree with that at all. Like you can, there's the biggest rap artists ever talked about really deep stuff at times. If not, like most of their music was about deep, like personal or political stuff.
Who's that, Jay-Z?
It's fundamentally,
yeah, like in WA. That's what I'm saying as far as the environment they came from.
Yeah, no, but this is the thing. These people are put there on purpose. You have to realize that. Like it's not, and I don't see it as some fucking big conspiracy. Half of it is that they make money, and it's easy money, right?
100%.
Like half of it is just simple that. I'm not saying it's like some big conspiracy to dumb down like whatever. But also because it is completely non-critical of the system. In fact, it breeds in these people like more consumerism. Hey, we can sell some shit through these guys, you know, like we could give them like, you know, like Nike or whatever, like aspirational stuff, you know, get these guys paying for. So yeah, I think
aspirational to wear like shorts that barely cover your ass cheeks.
Facts.
Like, yeah, as long as they're Versace, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If Versace's making money off that, I don't know what brands they do now. I know Versace is probably not the brand, but like whatever brand it is, they can sell
the problem is right, but the problem is though, right? And it's even like, and I know Roberto may say, even you guys, when I'm going to the school, when I'm going to work in the morning, I cannot believe the shorts fucking skirts these little fucking girls going to school are wearing. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like your parents let you leave the house like that? That's all this music. That's what this music is doing. Because these girls are running around showing their asses, right? Twerking it up and it's the same thing when they were promoting gangster rap, right? All of a sudden, gangster rap was promoted. Everybody wants to be a thug and a gangster, shoot up their guns. Now all
people
these
wanted
girls
to hear a voice coming from their community. Wanted to hear.
Right.
You gotta remember, low key, a lot of those gangster rappers weren't really gangster.
Right.
A lot of them weren't really gangster.
Right, but the thing is,
a lot of them were around the environment. They were around the people that was really doing
around it and being into different things.
That's for them, good intentions for the rappers, for NWA coming out. But what ended up happening was it started to promote the gangster lifestyle, and that gangster lifestyle even got to fucking Run DMC when they came up with the King of Rocks with Pete Rock and CL Smooth. They were all dressed up in black. They had bald heads, and they were talking about, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm just like, they weren't talking about gangster stuff, but they were dressed, they were portrayed that way. And Run DMC has never been that type of group. And it's because of that's where the money was, right? So that's what I'm saying. So it gets to a point where once this stuff kicks off, that's what they start promoting. That's what young kids are seeing. And instead of talking knowledge and stuff like that, they're out there twerking and wearing these little ass fucking skirts.
I don't buy that with gangster rap because if you like, unless you just listen to the singles or the MTV videos and you didn't actually listen to their albums, if you listen to any of their albums, I don't think it was like just glorifying violence or anything. He was talking about living that violence. He was talking about living in the streets. Now people can misinterpret all they want. People misinterpret everything, right? Like, and also,
man, if they have 10 songs and they do one song that's socially conscious, that doesn't mean they're a socially conscious band.
And we're gonna close it up soon, guys. Just so you know.
But 1 second, Mike. And there's another thing. It is this whole thing. Like, I can't help feeling like, you know, 6 old men kind of talking about young people's music and what about what we wore when we were young? Do you know what I mean? Did our mums like it? Like my mom, you know, was talking about me being.
I think it's also thinking if you ain't never been around it or know nothing about it.
The only difference is, sorry, nerd man.
Have those
My
experiences.
parents didn't listen to rap to like my rap. I listen to rap to know that the rap they're listening to is crap. That's the difference,
bro. I listened to that chick once, and I ain't listening to her again. So maybe she's
never in life. I don't even like Nicki Minaj. I think she
you know what
is
I mean?
a product of the
means
industry.
Mm-hmm.
Nicki Minaj was a product of the industry. That's why she rose and fell so quick.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't rise and fall quick. She's still doing her thing.
Not on the same level.
Nah, definitely not on the same level, but
right. And you know why?
Something wrong, Loki.
Right. You know why it's not on the same level? Because there's someone out there who's gonna do it a little more, a
little more raunchy, a little more.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
it ain't just that. It ain't just that. Yeah. She had a whole situation with Remy Ma too that hurt her career.
That's true.
She didn't respond back the same way she
responded. The battle.
Yeah, that she was always the one talking about y'all my sons, this and the third. And when Remy came at her, she didn't come back. That's a difference. That made a difference.
So what's Cardi's excuse? Because she's not on the same level either.
That Cardi ain't got no excuse. She ain't trying to be on her same level. She's not a lyricist. She's an entertainer. That's different.
But that's what I'm saying. As being an entertainer, whatever, she was on top. Now she's not anymore. Why is she not on top anymore? Right?
Because she's not releasing music. She won't release music. She won't release an album. She's still popular. People still, she got demand.
But again, not the same, right? Because Sexy Red is taking over. Not only Sexy Red, Ice Spice. Those are the two that are on top now. Those are the two that are taking over.
She even got a deal with Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes. And as that commercial with fucking
Affleck.
Ben Affleck. Yeah. You know what I mean? So those are the ones that are taking over. I get it. We had the same things in our day, but I just think the women in our days had more talent than they do now. These women don't have as much talent as Little Kim and Foxy Brown and all of them.
Yeah, that's true, but this ain't gonna last. This is a transition. It's just like when we had Soulja Boy come in with the dance music. Everything on transition with hip hop evolves. That always happens.
And Soulja Boy was the death of hip hop. I say it all the time. Soulja Boy
that was fun hip hop.
Of the fucking end.
See, y'all in here talking about the whole gangster hip hop and everything. He came in talking about dancing. Let's have some fun.
Boy
let's
was
have some fun.
Beginning to the end of hip hop. With that being said, guys, it was a great show. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Mike, I appreciate you coming in with your list 100%. Nadia said, Media Core Rap is taking over, period. 100%. Mm-hmm. Mike, shout out your channel. Let the people know where they can find you, because I know you're doing your Fortnite stuff over there.
Yeah. The name of the channel is Rogue Comics, and not every night, but almost playing Fortnite at night. They just added Michael Myers to it, too. He hasn't shown up yet, but I'm like, he's a serial killer. You putting him in the kids game? But anyways, there you go. So,
I seen you were using Ahsoka skin the other night, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, Ahsoka. They do that sometimes. They'll add like it's a challenge. You have to do like complete quest or whatever. But she was the easiest. Like usually there's a little like for Optimus Prime, it was kind of you had to work for it. This one it was like very simple to get. So, but yeah,
absolutely. Excellent. And again, guys, check out Rogue Comics, check out his channel. Like he said, he has a comic book store there, so support. Low key, what you got coming up, brother?
Possibly doing Uncut Ish Talk Thursday. Of course, the Jada Pinkett thing. A couple new trailers came out. A couple of hard news that I want to talk about. I'm not sure I'm gonna do that yet, but I'm definitely doing Beats and Mics Saturday. We're gonna talk about Offset. Some couple more things I'm gonna talk about, but Offset releasing his new album, so we're gonna get into that. And Sunday we doing a horror movie versus Village of the Damned versus Children of the Corn.
Absolutely. That's why you didn't say anything about with the Jada thing, because you got a topic coming up on it too. Okay, I see you. I got you.
Nerd man. About Jada. I thought I
did. You probably did. I may have forgotten.
Yo, sorry, Mike, about that. Yeah. Sorry, Mike, about that. My alarm was going off. It's a Game of Thrones rap thing. What was the question? What were you asking me?
your channel? Where can they find you? What you got coming up?
Why? So you can tell everybody it's shit and not to watch it.
Yes, exactly. You know me very well. We're actually supposed to be doing the creator review. I know Chill wanted to do it too.
I want to do the creator review, and I want to do Gen V review.
I definitely want to talk about Gen V. Roberto, are you watching Gen V?
I watched a bit of it. Is it connected to whatchamacallit?
The boys, no? Yeah.
How is it?
Oh, it's fucking fire, bro.
Really? I think I watched an episode and a half of it.
Okay, so you seen the first episode where the mom's thing in the bathroom where she first got her powers?
When she had her period and killed her parents.
Yeah. Oh, it gets a lot worse. All right.
Pretty graphic.
Yeah, it's tight. JG?
Yeah, right here Wednesday nights on the O.O.C with the great Nzo, the great Roberto, and at times the amazing, the outstanding, always man of the hour, Danny, aka the Road to Wisdom. You can also find me with my homie Super Wise talking that geek stuff that I love. Tomorrow we're doing a Loki season 2 episode 2 watch party.
Yes. Roberto.
Wednesday nights, right here at 9 o'clock with my boys. Whoever comes in, they holla. Saturdays, we're on Square One talking that sports shizzle with the crew. Come check us out.
100%. I am Big Afford Entertainment. I also will be doing a Loki watch party tomorrow, so make sure to check that out. Hope it's good. Sunday will be the Loki Roundtable. Chris Knight is hosting that. And the Chaos shows will probably be on hold for a minute. I'll talk to Chris about that and we'll take it from there. But I do appreciate everybody that came in and enjoyed the show, man. I appreciate all you guys. Hope you had fun. I know we did. And we will be back with another one. Peace. And Mike is still